What's good, family? It's a boy Latoka, it's a boy Nelson. What's good? Hope you're winning, hope you're showing up to life. Hope you're enjoying ourselves, man. Enjoying the season, man. And staying grounded, staying resourceful, and guiding our energy, protecting our energy and our space. What's good, family? Today we're talking about karma. We're talking about the laws of karma. We're going to be talking about what you sow is what you reap. Lots of people don't like to hear this fact, family. But we need to understand this truth, okay? Karma is going to serve everybody. This is real. There's actually a law going on. What you put out is what you're going to receive. So there's good karma and there's bad karma. Okay, those who have been trying to put others down, those who have actually been in the wrong side of life. Whatever you're doing, karma is going to serve you. This is real. Karma is going to serve you with the same dishes which you've actually been serving other people. So you don't need to be surprised about that. Okay. A lot of people need to just be ready for their own karma. Okay. Some persons will just be having breakthroughs. Some persons will just be having promotions and increase. Why? Because they've been putting out something into the universe, something good, something that comes back to them. We need to understand that we're all one in this universe, all connected to one consciousness. This is real. Each thing, whatever we do, our actions, our thoughts affect us first and foremost. Each time we have a negative thought about somebody, about anybody, we are the first persons to actually benefit from it. We're thinking karma is gonna like happen all of a sudden and all that. It's happening instantly, like judgment. When you try to undermine somebody, you also lose influence, you also lose value. This is real. When you try to stop somebody, you try to bring somebody down, you won't find yourself at the top. You won't find yourself upward. The moment you try to press someone down, you find yourself going down. The moment you try to lift somebody up, you find yourself going up. This is real. So there's good karma and there's bad karma. There are people this season, you'll just be reaping blessings. Somebody can just call you and favor you. Somebody can just call you and just show you goodwill, goodness, not just because it's Christmas, love kind of time and all that. No, sir. It's what you've been putting out. You're being remembered for good. There's a book of remembrance in everything we actually doing in this life. There's a consciousness that don't forget. It remembers everything. Everything has been recorded. And the day of reckoning is actually at hand, family. Those who have actually undermined the chosen ones, you've actually taken their presence for granted. You've actually tried to stop their voice. You tried to dim their light. You're also going to face your own karma. This is real. Those who you've been so ill towards other people, you're actually being a negative energy to other people, like a negative vampire, kind of an energy vampire towards people. You're also going to reap your karma. This is real. What you sow, God is not mocked. Whatever a man sow, that is what is going to reap. This is real. Whatever you put out to the universe affects you first, because you're the first person who is actually harboring it. Like I said, we're all one. So any negative thought you're sending out affects you also. What happens to one happens to all. It affects you also, family. This is real. Everything is all about cause and effect. Cause and effect. People don't really understand that the cause and effect goes beyond just physically, but even in our mind, everything works with cause and effect. Spiritually, cause and effect, family. Whatever you're doing today is affecting you. This is real. This is key. It's not about trying to bring a negative message to us, but it's just real. We need to understand this truth. Okay, this message also needs to like make us understand that we have good seeds to sow, not just bad seed. It can enable us to start changing the way we sow. This is real, and we need to know what we are sowing, what we are putting out into the universe, because it comes back to us. So this message is actually going to help enlighten us, inspire us to actually start sowing the right seed to people, start sowing the right seed to ourselves, to the universe. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. The moment you start harboring negative thought about somebody, it starts affecting you. This is real. This is key, family. So it's not gonna like be bad omen, bad omen. We still have good omen. This is real. We need to understand this truth, family. So karma is real. It's gonna come after you. You can't hide from it. It's what you've sown, it's what you've planted. So we need to understand the fact that we should also try to start sowing good seed, so we won't run from the harvest when it comes. Because the harvest is coming. Whatever you've sown is coming after you, man. You're actually drawing it to you by your action. We only have the choice to make the actions. That's where our power stops. Not the consequences. The consequences does not belong to us. We only have the cause. We only have the power to actually actualize the cause, but the effect is not in our own power. It's not in our own making. The consequences come after us because of the cause which you've put out. The effect comes to us because of the cause which you've put out. So whatever the cause is it that good or bad, it's coming to you. This is real. You can't hide from it. You can't run from it. It's coming to you. And you're going to repeat tenfold. You're going to repeat many fold. It's like planting something. Like, let's say you actually plant. Let's say just you plant a seed, and a seed is going to like germinate to more seeds. So the harvest is always more than the planting. The harvest is always more than the sowing. So if you've sown wrong things, if you've sown negative things, if you've sown things with ill intention, it's gonna come manifold, manifolds, plenty of that. Your karma is gonna come get you. The same dishes which you've actually served to people, karma is going to serve it back to you, and you're going to eat with the same plate, the same spicy that you've actually spiced to people, the same ingredient which you've given out to people is going to come to you. So this message is all about really trying to start sowing right seed, start sowing love. Love is the highest frequency. We need to be on love all the time. Love is God's frequency. Love is the highest frequency. And we need to be on this frequency to actually operate on our greatest fashion, family. This is real. You're too delicate to be harboring negative emotions. It destroys you. It actually wounds your vessel. This is real. It's too heavy to bear. You need to understand this truth, family. It's your boy, Loud Talker. This is what the message is all about. It entails karma is actually at the door, man. Whatever a man sowed is going to reap. You can't run from it. It's going to serve you back. This is real. It's cause and effect. So start making right choices. Start acting right choices. Start thinking right thoughts towards yourself and towards people, because it comes back to you. Like I said, what happens to you happens to everybody. We're all one, connected to one consciousness. So if this message actually helps you in a way, inspire you in a way, inspire change in you, do have to put down your comment. Do have to put down your comment how this message resonated with you. It's your boy, Loud Talker. It's your boy Nelson. Always at your service. Peace and blessing.